Hello everyone, this is Dr. Lu. Now in this tutorial about HTML, I'll show how to insert different links into your HTML file. So as you know, I posted an HTML cheat sheet in the learning modules of week 1. I copied some of the link codes and I'll paste them here within the body. As you can see, there are different links here: a URL link, email link, a link to a different file of your site, and an anchoring link. I'll explain them to you one by one. URL is a very easy concept. You put in a website here, and when people click the words containing the link, they will be able to go to that website. So let's say that we'll go to Google. So what you need to do is to put down these codes: bracket A space href means hyperreference, equal, quotation mark. In the quotation marks, let's put in the exact link: http:// www.google.com. And then perhaps you can put some words for people to click. Click here to go to Google site, and then the ending tag /a in brackets. So this will create a hyperlink. So let's save this and see what happens. Okay, let's save. Let me minimize this window, go to my desktop and open that file. It's my first page. Right click, open with Internet Explorer. See, the first link here, it says click here to go to Google site. So let's click that, see what happens. So as you can see, this is the Google site. Now let's go back to the notepad and continue creating other links. Now let's create an email link. And the codes for email link are these: left bracket A space href hyperreference equal email quotation mark mail to : put down your email address. In my case, it is this, and put down some words for people to click. So if you have any comments, click here to email me, and then don't forget the ending tag /a. Now let's save this file again and see what happens. Let me save, go back to that file. Let's open with a browser. Okay, let me move my screen capture here. You'll see this link over here. If you have any comments, click here to email me. Let's click this and see what happens. See? So automatically the recipients, that is my email address, is there. And then you can begin composing the message, right? So that is a email link. Now let's go back to the file again, to the notepad, and continue with the next type of link: file link. What is a file link? A file link is a link which, when people click, will lead your viewers to a different file or a different page within your site. So what I did is I saved another file on my desktop. As you can see, I saved the Bongo News table here. So I want to create a link. When people click that link, people will go to this page. Let's do that. Okay, remember that you have to use the exact file name. So bongo_news_table.html. So let's try this. And the file name is bongo_news_table.html. And for this to be able to work, this notepad file or this HTML file has to be saved in the same folder as the other page where this link leads to. So let's put down some words for people to click. Click here to visit my news page. Again, let's save this, and I'm browsing and see what happens. It says click here to visit my news page. Let's click that. As you can see, you see the other page, right? The other file. Good. The last type of link I want to teach you today is called an anchoring link. So what is an anchoring link? An anchoring link is one which, when people click, will lead the viewer to different location on the same page. For instance, perhaps you have a long page, you want people to go to from the bottom, to jump from the bottom to the very top of the page. And to create, if you want to create an anchoring link, there are two steps. Step number one, you have to create a location to which you want people to jump after clicking a certain link. Second step, you have to create that link. Okay, so let's create a location on the page. Let's see, top of the page. So what you need to do is to name a location, and the code for that is this. Let me cut this and put it at the very top of the body content. So paste over here, bracket a space name equal quotation mark, and give it a name. So let me name this as page top. Okay, again, don't use any spaces or special symbols in quotation marks. Page top. And then you need to create a link at a different location, and when people click that link at that location, they will jump back to the top of the page. Okay, so let me cut these codes and paste it at the end of this body content. And these are the codes. Okay, bracket a space href equal sign left quotation mark beginning quotation mark, and then number sign. It's very important that you put a number sign here, and then the exact name of the location we named, page top, ending quotation mark bracket, and then put down some words for people to click. Go back to top of page, and then don't forget the ending tag. So let's save this and see what happens. Okay, let me go back to the file and open it with a browser and click this link. Okay, let me move my screen capture a little bit. Go back to top of page. When you click this, currently you don't see anything happening. Why? Because this page is too short. All content is within the same window. So although there is a jump, nothing visually happens. So to be able to see the effect visually, the page has to be long enough. It exceeds the height of one window. So when you jump from the bottom to the top of the page, you visually see an effect. So what we can do next is to make this page longer, and then this link will give the visual effect. So let me go back to that Notepad again, and what we can do is perhaps we can copy and paste some content so as to make this page longer. Okay, I'll copy it twice, and now let me save this file again and then open it with the browser. And obviously, as you can see, and this page is much longer. If I move my screen capture here, as you can see, this page is much longer, right? Now, this link is over here. You need to insert a break here so that it breaks to a different line. Anyway, but click this link, go back to top of page. Okay, it jumps now to the beginning of the page. Remember the link, Google link, so that's the beginning of the page. Okay, so those are different types of links, how to create them in an HTML file. Thank you for listening. Have a good day.